Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your main man Steven back again to bring the World Cup qualifiers reactions to what we got to see through the World Cup qualifiers, AFC, CONMEBOL, and the UEFA, of course, with CAF basically already waiting until September. So, indeed, we are here to react. So, first off, Japan already have qualified for the World Cup, being the first non-host nation to do so. Have lost to Australia with nothing to play for in this World Cup qualifiers. Anyway, they started a much weaker squad, as we can see. No Minamino, no Mitoma, and there's no Indo in that midfield. Their captain. You don't have a lot of players. Kubo's on the bench as well. Ritzy Doan is not even in the squad, along with a lot other players. Yeah, that you can think of, but they didn't need them anyways. Australia on the brink of qualification. I think they just need a draw, and for on a superior eight goal difference to Saudi Arabia. So definitely Australia basically already got this in the bag. So yeah. Indonesia won. No, we were never gonna qualify. China, my team China, never gonna qualify. We are one of the worst nations as my home nation, China. We'll never make it back to the World Cup. Since back in the 1900s, we did make it to one of the World Cup, but we didn't do well. Of course, China's never good at soccer. It is ping pong that we strive in, not soccer. So it is what it is. And Ule is not there. So Romani with a penalty in the first half. Yeah, and the first half. So yeah, Indonesia, I don't think are going to qualify. They'll definitely be in trouble. But Saudi Arabia have a slim chance if Australia lose, but I doubt it. Australia's next game is against Saudi Arabia, so that will be massive for both nations to last chance to qualify for Saudi Arabia if they beat. Um, Even if they beat, I think Australia, they will fall short to the qualification playoffs. So definitely that will be something to keep in mind. And yeah, so definitely Australia basically already secured automatic qualification spot. You can just announce Australia already qualified due to that superior goal difference right there. So Jordan, congratulations, Jordan. I think this is their first World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. Debut in the World Cup for Jordan. And congratulations to Jordan, especially the guys up top doing the business. Jordan did good, do good, got to the final of the last Asian Cup, of course, and yeah, this Awani dude with the hat, Oban with the hat trick, definitely big props to him. This guy, this left winger, mm, and Al Naimat is definitely a key player to look out for in the World Cup. So definitely these guys look good. Jordan, congratulations yet again on World Cup qualification. Uzbekistan, a draw is all they wrote to book their debut in the World Cup as well next year. And it will be interesting to see how the Roma dude up top will thrive. And Pushinov in that defense will be waiting to see them in the World Cup. This guy's Alder Shomorodov. We want to see more of him in the World Cup indeed. So Yeah, congratulations to Uzbekistan. They fall short many times in the past, and I feel like away goals. It's unfortunate you have to depend on away goals to miss the World Cup. It's kind of and the penalty shootout loss as well against I think it was UAE or one of those teams in the UAE or Jordan, one of those teams. Very similar flags was the last time they missed out on the World Cup. Well, finally, Uzbekistan booked their ticket to the World Cup. So, congratulations to Uzbekistan. So, yeah. South Korea, of course, I think they're one of the most teams in Asia to book their ticket to the World Cup. Book the ticket to the World Cup the most out of the Asian nations, surprisingly ahead of Japan. But yeah, so even ripped the red card for Iraq. Iraq's yeah, Iraq just lose right there. Sun Heung-min not even playing, and Kang In-lee running the show for Korea in this one. Palestine 2-0 win against Kuwait. I think I predicted a draw this one initially was my prediction. But yeah, no, like I did my prediction a little late. That's probably why less people watch my show, my prediction show. But yeah, and this is a new channel anyway, so it's going to be very hard for me to reach the heights of 200 subscribers yet again. So please subscribe. I see a lot of views on my YouTube shorts, but not enough subscription. I'm going to try to improve the quality of my YouTube shorts for you guys, and let's hope I'm more successful on this new channel after my old channel got taken down. I'm going to be very careful with copyright this time out. So, yeah. Yeah, Palestine and Kuwait basically nothing to play for. They're out of contention unless Palestine wins the next game and catch up to Iraq. The goal difference isn't that much, so they still can do it. But I think Iraq's a better team than Palestine, so I just don't see it. But prove me wrong, Palestine. Yeah, a country in war, but yeah, so it is what it is. Iraq, yeah. Iraq will probably, Oman will battle for the playoffs. So let's see who Palestine play next. Oman, that's going to be a tough game. Yeah. Oman's technically better than Palestine. So North Korea to Kyrgyzstan to a big result by Kyrgyzstan, but more so North Korea, who are behind Kyrgyzstan. But these are the minnows, anyways. But in general, like, yeah, it will be Qatar and UAE to battle for a playoff spot as well. After the last World Cup, the host of the last World Cup are struggling to get back to the World Cup, even though they beat Iran. Miguel, this is the twisted Iran team, right? No Azmoon. Yeah, you should be starting Azmoon and but Team Melli, Iran is already in the World Cup, so they probably don't take it as seriously. Gudo's on the bench, for instance, quality player like that on the bench, and Azmoon not even in up to selections. So yeah, Jaham Bash, I think, is Iranian as well, is not called up. So yeah, Qatar will have everything to play. Who does Qatar play next game? Uzbekistan already qualified. Maybe Qatar win that, and maybe they win that and have a better chance of progressing. With Uzbekistan already booked their ticket to the World Cup, so we will see. That will be a massive one for Qatar, and especially the guy with the hairdo, Akram Afif, their talisman, indeed. So we move on. I already did these predictions, so we move and see how I fare there. So 10 minutes about age, roughly about